Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Chattanooga Lookouts and the Mobile Bay Bears. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Thoughts, EK? Anyone stand out?
You know, I'm looking forward to seeing what that guy in the 5 spot can do. He is such a clutch hitter for this ball club. His average with runners in scoring position is up over 400 on the year, so expect him to cash in if he gets a chance.
Leroy Nesterov is on the mound for game 2. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, one of the anomalies of this season, he has just not pitched well at home.
Alejandro Ramos will stand in as we show you the numbers for his last 8 ball games, and he continues to be as hot as anyone on the ball club.
Hey, get ahead, stay ahead right here.
Hey, we got no outs here.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. EK, you take a look at our homestanding 9 as they enter play here this evening. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
He's going!
Oh, and they've got him picked off. Ball's there, and he is out at second base. At the plate, Big Daddy Bones, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Come on, big guy, stay hot up there.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hot shot to third.
Run it out, dig!
Throw gets him, 2 down. And with that, let's have a look at how the Lookouts line up on defense. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, guys, this is one of the better defenses in all of the league. Very few clubs commit fewer errors than this one. I expect them to be sound in this game.
Big Daddy Bones is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead,
Hey,
so
come on
now it's
one
all
time,
about
right
just
here,
adding on.
right here, kid.
Hey, let her fly, let her fly.
Come on, big guy, one time.
Sends
There you
that
go.
one out of play for strike 1. Swing and a liner, but foul.
All right, come on now, let it fly.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Come on, kid.
The wall.
Boy, when you stroll to the plate with an 11-game hitting streak, it's a 12, you got a little swagger about you.
Sergio Fabregas walks into the box, reached base with a double his first time up.
Get your pitch.
No one out with a runner at second. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Gore is there, and he's got it for the first out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
A line out, I get it. A fly out.
Rich Bourbon stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, there's another first pitch strike right there, and you know, he's gotten ahead of every single batter he's faced so far, and that's a big reason why he's getting these good results.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
You go, you go. I got it.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So a strong start on the mound as he's blanked him through the first 5. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Bay Bears on top, 3-0. Digging in to try it again. Big Daddy Bones. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Parrott giving chase. 2 down. Big Daddy Bones gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Hey, let her fly right here.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
And you know what? These days, so many guys are throwing in the high 90s. It makes those mid to low 90s guys look easy. But I'll tell you what, if he mixes his pitches well, it can still be plenty fast to have to deal with.
Parrott has to range back, but he'll make the catch near the line, and there are 2 men. Well, runs at something of a premium here in this matchup, so it doesn't make it quite as hard to find our top player of the game.
Well, he winds up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't quite squeeze in the triple, but that's all right. He definitely did enough to earn himself the hardware.
So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show. The Bay Bears win this one 4-2. Good night, everybody.
The final line score for our ball game for the victorious Bay Bears: 4 runs, 12 hits, 3 errors. They left 12 men on base. For the Lookouts, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 14 men on base.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Chattanooga Lookouts and the Mobile Bay Bears. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Eric Karros, who you focused on?
Well, Matt, I'm going to be looking to see if that guy in the 7th spot can stay hot. He's having a really nice season with the bat, sporting a slugging percentage over 500, so there's a good chance he'll have some sort of impact offensively in this one.
Eddie Franco is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. Eric, any thoughts?
Yeah, Matty, he's had a number of starts. Finally won his first game in his last outing. He'll be looking to add to that total here.
Come on, big dog, stay hot. Let's go.
Bones will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night.
Hey, stay hot now.
He's set. Here it comes. Line toward the gap in left center. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Well, that hit extends his streak to lucky number 13 now, and that's almost 2 full weeks where he's been swinging it.
Coming to the plate now, Benito Reyes, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Stay through. Let's go.
It's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
On to first, a double play. Now that we have a chance. Now to the plate, Big Daddy Bones. He singled his last time up.
And I think we mentioned it already, but that extended his hitting streak. He's swinging a hot bat right now.
This is line to left,
you got that
and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
And at this point, I don't think you could expect anything less than a two-hit ball game from this guy. I mean, he's been as hot as anybody lately, and he comes through again here.
Hey, see it and drive it.
Reyes
Let's go.
will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. The 0-2 delivery. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We played 4 full. The Bay Bears lead it 1-0. Big Daddy Bones digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Let it rip right here.
Out in front of it, strike 1.
Hey, you can't find it. Be patient, huh? Make him come to you.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Shot to third. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
You can see the pitching coach heading for the mound, and this is nothing more than just trying to reassure your guy and give him a chance to compose himself. He's been great so far, so there's no reason to think that he can't work out of this.
Benito Reyes strides in now,
get your
and we'll
pitch
see
right
if
now.
he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big
Hey, your pitch
opportunity
right here.
that
Let's
they
go.
don't want to let slip away.
And that pitch misses
Hey, great
for
take
ball
right
4.
there.
So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch right here.
Asensio
Hey,
will
drive that
stride in. He
pitch, huh? Here
singled
we
in
go.
his last plate appearance.
Hey, one pitch
Yeah, and
right
just
here.
another
On out.
simple single to the outfield here would be big for these guys.
Hey,
A
like
good
you
score,
can up
too.
there, huh?
Has to be thinking strikeout
Runner!
here on the ground to the right side. Way to get dirty. Excellent effort, but no chance to make the play at first. That's a base hit. And they will get the force at third, and that's that. Striding into the box, Big Daddy Bones. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. Into the seats, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
Hey, one pitch.
Hit
Make it
sharply
yours.
on the ground to the left. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Have a night. 4 trips to the plate, 4 hits. They can't get him out.
Benito Reyes will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Julio Asensio ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games
Throw
that
him
puts
out.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So no runs on a hit here, no error. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, it wasn't exactly a complete game, but he did get him into the 7th inning, and that was enough to get his guys.
Welcome. The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Lots of pink. Big Daddy Bones will stand in now, coming off a perfect 4 for 4 a night ago.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RB.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. A solo shot here to left. Number 13 for him on the year. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
That pitcher's got to be thinking, how can I throw a pitch like that in this situation? That thing was so right down the middle, it absolutely got hammered, and he knew it as soon as he let go of it.
Big Daddy Bones stands in
hey,
again.
Wait for a good one and drive, and I'll pick one out.
In his first plate appearance.
Hey, like you can, like you can.
All over a first pitch fastball in that at bat and just drove it right out of here. So let's see if he's aggressive early in the count once again.
Hey,
We're in the fourth.
Drive it. See it drive it.
3-2 is our score. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Come on, let it fly right here.
Line towards center field.
Got that one.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
And at this point, I don't think you could expect anything less than a two-hit ball.
Sergio Fabregas
right, one time right here.
Gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Hey, let her fly, let her fly.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Lookouts lead it 3-2. Big Daddy Bones will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling.
Come on, guy, get your pitch up there.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Hey, see it and rip it up there.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. So a solo shot down the line in left, his second of the game, as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
Well, this is a high fly ball right there, and I think it would have been interesting to see what the umpires ruled if this ball, in fact, went over the foul pole. But luckily,
Big Daddy Bones will come forward now in what could be an at-bat that
we
goes
need you
a
right
long
here. Let's
way
go,
toward
kid.
deciding this ball game.
You can do it.
Better be careful, too, because they haven't gotten him out yet, so this is no small task.
Hey, your pitch, no one better.
Like you can, come on.
Hey, big moment, we need you. Here we go.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it
That
comes.
boy.
That's yanked into the stands. Strike one.
No one better. Clutch up right now, babe.
Come on, big dog, we need you.
Swing and a line drive, but this is foul near the seats.
Here we go right here. No one better. No one better.
A pause and the 0-2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again.
Hey, right guy, right place. Here you go.
Here we go. Clutch up for us here.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in. Keep it going.
Now the 0-2 pitch.
Yeah, see it. Drive
Line
it.
to
Let's
left.
go, big dog.
Mosley is there now to put this one away for the third out. Alejandro Ramos comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Hey, nobody wait.
Line drive to center field.
Ball,
in
ball.
there, a base hit.
Hey, eat it. Cut it.
Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
So that's a wrap here tonight. Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian, you've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show. It's a win for Chattanooga. They come out on top 8-5.
8 runs on 17
Good night, everybody.
hits. No errors. They left 14 men on base.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Mobile Bay Bears and the Mississippi Braves. It's baseball, it's The Show, and it comes your way next. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, EK?
Well, I'm excited to see if that man hitting sixth can keep it going. He was a run-producing machine last month, driving in over 30 runs. He just kept coming through with runners in scoring position, and he found a variety of ways to get it done. That's doing what it takes to help your team win ball games.
Big Daddy Bones will get his first opportunity now. 14 home runs to his credit so far this year.
Hey, here we go, kid.
Stay hot up there. Here we go, kid.
Hey, stay hot now.
Come on, big guy, stay hot up there.
And the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Line toward the gap in left center. Vasquez arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first. Big Daddy Bones stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Right off the bat, he had to think he extended that hit streak. Luckily, he's going to have another chance to keep it going.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here we go.
Come on, let it fly right here.
One fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
I've been really impressed with the way he's swinging the bat lately. 15 straight games now, and people are really starting to take notice of that streak.
They see it, drive it.
Try it again.
Let's go.
Sean Carver, he flew out in his last at-bat. Has to be thinking strikeout here.
Let's go, big
dog.
And
he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get. Billy Sanchez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that run. Eduardo Vizcaino will stand in now with the bases loaded,
have a good
2
rip
away,
up there, huh?
and a chance to really help himself out.
And at the very least, he's got to focus on getting something in play. He can really help himself out with just a simple single here.
And that misses. Ball 4.
Hey, have a rip up there right now, huh?
Stands in, the 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away.
Yeah, you know, and this could
Let's
get
go now.
ugly
One
in
time.
a hurry. Or pretty, I guess, depending on which dugout you're sitting in.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force. Big Daddy Bones will dig in again. He singled home a run his last time.
And I think we mentioned it already, but that extended his hitting
rip
streak.
right here.
Swinging a hot bat right now.
Out in front of it, strike 1. This is in the air out to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So a good bounce back inning here after the 5.
Hey, let it fly.
Big Daddy Bones will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Oh, baby, see you drive it.
First delivery to him on the way. To short, hit hard. To his right.
Hold up, right here.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Big Daddy Bones strides in, grounded out his last time through. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
Yeah, definitely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He was really in complete control the whole way through. Only really got into trouble a few times, and he winds up with a complete game shutout.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. The Bay Bears win this one 7-0. Good night, everybody. The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Big Daddy Bones will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. Swing, line, drive.
Dig hard, go 2, go 2!
He's around first on his way to second now. Around first, heading for second now. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. And as striding into the box, Julio Asensio, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. Sergio Fabregas will stand in now, and as you can easily tell from the splits, he's really struggled away from home.
Hey, see you drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Line towards center field. Kid. And that'll get down for a base hit. Eddie Franco gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2.
Oh, you guys are going to make me say it, aren't you?
Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
On the ground to the left side.
Come on, Slide, get out!
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors. In now, Big Daddy Bones. He singled his last time up. Here's a high pop-up. Crawford is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Big Daddy Bones will stand in here to start the 7th. EK, it's been a pitching and defense afternoon all throughout.
Yeah, neither starter looking like he's ready to blink. Neither one of them looking all that tired just yet.
Hey, wait for yours here.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Hernandez giving chase. He's got it 1 away. Big Daddy Bones comes to the plate now with the time run at first.
Get your pitch
so
right
he'll be
here.
looking to drive a ball into the gap here. There's a line drive, and that's going to get down.
Round it.
How far will they send that man from first? Around third and being waved on home. And the run will score all the way from first. It's 1-1. So coming to the plate, Julio Asensio.
Hey, your pitch, no one better.
And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
And even on 1-2 now, you've got to expand the strike zone a little up there. You can't go down looking here. You've got to put this ball in play.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Sergio Fabregas Digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Weak roller right side.
Stand up, stand up, stand up.
Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. And he is out at the plate, trying to take the lead, but this game's going to remain deadlocked as the inning is over. So not a good turn of events for this home crowd, as now their 9th inning lead has evaporated. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, and 6 coming up, all tied at 1-1.
All right, one time right here.
Big Daddy Bones stands in, looking to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Here we go.
Into the seats, 0-1.
Hey, wait for a good one and drive, and I'll pick one out.
0-1. And he gives this one a pretty good ride.
Here you go, make the turn, make the turn, make the turn.
And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Travis is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Nothing across here this half. It's getting late. One run can... Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, a lot of positives to take from this outing, no doubt.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. Big Daddy Bones will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. High in the air out to center field. Francisco is going to get there. And the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Big Daddy Bones is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Big Daddy Bones.
Hey, see it and rip it up there.
Hard liner toward short.
Oh, round it. Find the ball. Round it.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Big Daddy Bones will stand in for the 3rd time now. Still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think
All right,
that's
come
in
on
the
now,
back
let it
of
fly.
his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up
make
there
the
and
turn,
put a
round
good
it,
swing
round
on
it.
the ball.
In there, a base hit.
Hey, get a good one.
Sean
Get a good piece on it, huh?
Harper
Let's go.
strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
Francisco is over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Ray Molina, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive, and give the next guy a chance as well.
Quick check on that tying run at first. Don't want to forget about him. Nobody out, runner on first. And here's his fastball for a cold strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun.
That's a 2-seam fastball right there. It looks to the hitter like it's going to be inside, and then it tails back to the inside corner of the plate.
Big Daddy Bones gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. There's a line drive, and that's going to get down. And now, how far will they send that man from first? Around third and being waved on home. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's now a 2-2 ball game. Sean Carver digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second.
Well, no complaints on this end, guys. You've got to love any game that's this tight, this late.
A little tapper.
Stand up, stand up.
On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. But the tying run has come across here as we're set up.
Hey, now get ahead right here.
Willie Olivo stands into the box. He's
we got no
0
one
for
here.
2 so far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. A pause, and the 0-2. Oh, on the ground
Here
to
it is,
first.
roll it
Can
up.
this be two? The second for one, but
Too
they
late.
won't
He's
get
in there.
two as he beats the relay to first.
This is always a tough.
And guys, a good outing on the mound for the man you see right there, the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems here and there along the way, but aside from that, he was definitely a difference maker out there.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Bay Bears win this one 4-3. Good night, everybody.
Thank you for joining us here tonight.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight, Game 4 of this 4-game weekend set between the Midland Rockhounds and the San Antonio Missions. It's baseball, it's The Show, and it comes your way next. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Steve, how do they lock up a series victory?
Come on, big guy, stay hot up there.
Bones leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early. Settle in out there.
High in the air out to center field. Cairo has a play. 1 out. Patrick Coates will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
Hey, no outs here.
Roll
right
up on the
there
ground.
for
Let's go
strike
right
one.
here.
You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Striding into the box, Big Daddy Bones. He flew out in his last
drive that
at-bat.
pitch, huh? Here we go.
Lifted in the air out towards left
Go
center.
on, go to.
And that'll get down for a base hit. The relay, the tag, and he's out at second base. He probably should have stayed right where he was. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Big Daddy Bones, and he does so representing the possible
big guy, one
go-ahead
time.
run.
Here you go.
First offering on its way. To short, hit hard. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left. Big Daddy Bones stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. On the ground to third.
Dig!
Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Wow, just a really great game to watch from beginning to end. A well-pitched 1-0 ball game. This is just a broadcaster's dream.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, it wasn't exactly a complete game, but he did get him into the 7th inning, and that was enough to get his guys into position to win this ball game.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. The Missions are victorious here. They win it 1-0. Good night, everybody.
For the Rockhounds, no runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Tonight we get the week started with the first of 4 between the Frisco Rough Riders and the Midland Rockhounds. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Big Daddy Bones will get his first opportunity now.
You can do it.
14 home runs to his credit so far this year. Line drive to left.
That one.
All right, make a turn. Find it. Find it.
It's out of his reach and into the outfield. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 3-0 game. And the screen shows the story right there as that hitting streak. Gavin Perkinson will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
Your pitch right
this
here.
This inning's really starting to unravel quickly from a defensive point of view. This is where you need a nice pop-up in a big way.
A chance now to take it.
Well, Matt, this team has elite
Let her rip,
speed,
let
so
her
all you
rip.
have to do is keep the ball on the ground, focus on hitting line drives, and play small ball.
And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are...
Hey, get your pitch up there. Come on now.
Cologne will stand in
Hey,
here.
come on now.
Like
One
so
time.
many
Right
others,
here. Need you
hitless
right here,
in the
kid.
shutout last night.
Well, kind of more of the same for him, guys. I mean, you can see that this year.
Left side. Backhanded.
Come on, down,
Goes
down,
to
down.
third with it, and they will get to force at third, and that's that. So they do get 3 that inning. That's the good news. The bad news is they lead. Leonard Shimizu in now, hopped out in his first trip.
Leonard Shimizu.
Get ahead, stay ahead.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Pretty good speed here coming out of that left-handed batter's box. So
What away.
it's no sure thing that a ground ball means a double play.
That's
go,
lifted
you
the
go.
other way out to left. Fold is there to put it away, and the
Cut,
runner will
cut,
be
cut.
forced to
Hold,
retreat
hold.
back to first.
The
Josh
right fielder,
Huggins
number 5.
is into the box for his
Josh
second appearance.
Huggins.
0 for 1 with a flyout.
Well, at least he was able to get it into the outfield, and that's more than most of his teammates can say
safe.
so far.
And a dive, but he's back in.
Hey,
Got
come
a
on
pretty good
now,
lead
fellas.
right there.
First offering on its way. Curveball just
Hey,
misses
2 down here.
apparently. 1-0. One 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0.
And this is what you got to do up there, Steve. You got to wait him out.
Yeah, and if you can lay off the off-speed stuff, that's when you're going to get your fastball to hit.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position. Now to the plate, Big Daddy Bones. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
And I think we mentioned it all. Bat right now.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Danks on the move. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Nothing across here this half of the inning. 3 innings complete. The Rockhounds are out in front. Digging in to try it again.
Hey, double him up
Josh
for you. Ground ball
Huggins.
right here.
He drew a walk his first time up.
Hey, no outs here.
Now a throw over to
He's in
first,
there.
and the runner will get back standing. In there, strike 1.
You know, I can't help but notice how much he's getting ahead of the hitters right now. I'm told he's throwing around 80% first pitch strikes. That's way above average.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Yeah, and it doesn't look like he's trying to get a ground ball here. He's coming right after him, trying to get a punch out.
To short, hit hard.
There we go. Roll it. Roll it
That's
up.
through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Cut it, cut it.
Yeah, and this is something he'll figure out as time.
Barry Hirsch will stand in, and his guys have got something cooking now with 2 on and nobody out.
And down by 2, this is a good opportunity to try to put yourselves level.
In there, no balls and a strike.
Come on, guys.
Looks like he employed the slide step on that last pitch.
Well, maybe you see a little cat and mouse game going between the pitcher and the runner right now. We'll see who wins this duel.
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2.
Oof, that high fastball is definitely a pitch guys will pop up, and that's what he's looking for on the mound. So that's good restraint to hold back and not swing.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Pulled high in the air out to left field.
You go, you go.
I got it.
Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And the run is in to score on the sac fly as this lead is trimmed to 4-3 now. Jordan Danks steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Yeah, he started to go up the ladder
he's going.
Realized in time that he wasn't going to get there.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And no throw as he'll just hang on to it. Big Daddy Bones will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
Hey, have a good rip up there, huh?
Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball.
Hey, need you right here, kid. Drive something.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors. Josh Huggins comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
He's way late, and he's in there easily at second. Jordan Danks ready to take another shot.
Right,
went down on strikes his last time up. First pitch on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Hey, we got 1 here, guys.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
And this is right where they wanted this thing. You see it on show track there. They wanted to take him up around the letters, hoping for the pop-up, and that's exactly what they got.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Stepping in now, Ryan Rua. And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. And a very big... Stepping in,
hey, come on,
Leonard
now, here we
Shimizu. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1.
Oh, and you wonder if maybe he decided beforehand just to take a pitch up there first. Too bad for him because that thing was right down Broadway.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Luke Jackson is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th.
Jackson.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Danks has a read on it. 1 away. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to the show. Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the AA Texas League. Big Daddy Bones gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. This is line to left. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch to end the inning. Big Daddy Bones stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game as he has been on fire this month.
Well, I'll tell you, anytime you go through a streak like this where you just keep getting base hit after base hit after base hit, you know, people start to take notice of what you're doing.
In now, Gavin Perkinson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And with a man on first, it'll take at least another double to bring him in.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. You know, you start to worry that maybe this already has the makings of a short outing.
And that's not what that man right there wants to hear. He'd hate to have to make a change this early, but he might have to.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Yeah, see it, drive it.
Looks like he's aiming the baseball now instead of just letting it go.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2.
It might not be a bad time to have a look over to first. Make sure they don't have any ideas of trying to send him to keep out of the double play.
No walks yet. Here's fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Well, maybe a case where
Brandon Colon steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Let it fly. It's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can.
Yours.
Sinking liner toward
right, make the turn.
And
round
it,
round
down
it.
for a base hit.
Now batting.
And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Sam Lopez will dig in
right here. One
for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Runners are at first and second with 1 away.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch and let it rip. Let's go.
Hit in the air out toward left.
Hey, halfway. Have a look.
Give him chase. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. So it's 1 run on 3 hits, including the home run. Jordan Danks will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far.
Get ahead right here.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats.
Me.
As long as you're keeping guys
No
off
runner,
balance
no runner,
and you're
cut
letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Now batting.
Hey, get ahead
Bill
right here.
Hurst will stand in. He's singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. For that man right there, you need look back only to his last start to see a performance like the one he's shown here so far.
And well on his way to another great outing. And that's what you get when you mix your speeds and throw a lot of strikes.
Pretty lucky here defensively that this winds up only a double. You see the leap, maybe a little missed time there as it gets over his head, but fortunately He's got back up the field this thing and get it in quickly.
At the plate, Johnny Harris. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. So after the strong 5 innings, things have not come as easily for him here in inning number 6.
Well, this is kind of the MO of this lineup. They have a way of just wearing you down. And they're starting to get into some better counts to hit, and that work's paying off.
2 balls, 1 strike.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position.
And these are dangerous up there. Good reaction that time to get out of the way of that pitch, but no chance for the catcher to even get a glove on this one, and it's going to be a wild pitch.
Big Daddy Bones
Come on, big guy.
digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Hey, wait for yours here.
All right, come on now. Let it fly.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
And you'd think for as hot as this guy's been over the last few games, they might be treading carefully. They're coming right after him, and now they've got him in an 0-2 hole.
Shimizu looks up, and that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 15 for him thus far, and it's now 6-4.
The thing about what he's been able to accomplish this year is that he's playing the most demanding position on the field, yet he's still putting up excellent numbers. Nowadays, there just aren't too many catchers that can do this, so when you find one, you better hold on to him.
Big Daddy Bones will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Hey, here we go, kid.
The 0-1 delivery. Pulls this one
get
in the
down.
air out to left.
Round it,
He
go,
lays
go,
out
go.
for it, but he can't pull it in. Around third and being waved on home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
He's safe.
Well, I got to tell you, I love the way this guy just lets it rip. Ahead in the count, behind in the count. It really doesn't matter to this guy. He's just going to go up hacking. And he drives in a run right here as he just drills it.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
Hey,
you got it. No one better.
Gets
Let's
another
go, kid.
crack right here.
Come on, big guy.
He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Has to be thinking strikeout. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. A run on 2 hits and they leave 1. 8th inning coming up. The Rockhounds lead it 7-4. Brian Bentler will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8.
Number 56.
Barry Hirsch will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. To short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, center fielder.
Jordan Danks will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Out in front of it, strike 1. Now the 0-1. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And what's the call? It's a home run. And now hold everything here. We're going to have a conference down that first base
we
line.
got one here.
As there may be some discussion as to whether or not this was really a fair ball. And you can see the umpires pointing down the right field line. We may have a situation here where they'll need to go and review whether or not this was really a home run. And that's precisely what's going to happen.
Here we go now.
As we'll give you a look on our monitors here. Bill Hurst will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Rockhounds are out in front, 7-4. Alex Claudio is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Brandon Colon stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Huh?
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
The 1-0 pitch.
Hey, your pitch right here. Let's go.
And he won't bite at that one either.
Hey,
it's
2-0. Drive it right here. Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
In the air to straightaway right. Huggins sprinting after it. 1 out.
Now batting.
At the plate, Sam
get your pitch
Lopez.
right now.
He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Let it rip right here.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Hey, see it or rip it up there.
Down the line, but this is a foul ball.
Hey, one time, right now.
And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2.
All right, now you've just seen 2 straight breaking pitches miss away. So as a hitter, you're going to eliminate that pitch. No way does he throw it a 3rd time.
Let's go now. 1 time.
2-2.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch. Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw gets him. 2 down. Sam Fuld is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
2 quick outs in the inning. This hitter's job is to
Wait for a
work
good
the
one,
count, get on base, and give his middle-of-the-order hitters a chance in this inning.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Come on. Let it fly right here.
And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now.
Hey, come on
When
now,
he's
big dog.
got
Get your
that
pitch.
slider working the way he wants it, it can be such a weapon for him.
Hey, let her fly up there, huh?
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We've played 8 full. The Rockhounds lead it 7-4. Juan Villafuerte is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Number 12.
Striding in to start the 9th, David Castaneda as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Hey, no outs here. Nobody on.
Swing and a liner. But this is foul near the seats. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
Here we go, boys.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Swinging a hard liner to short. And that is into left field. So the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the ninth. Striding into the box, Leonard Shimizu. He singled his last time up.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Johnny Harris stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Runner at first here. 1 man out. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
And if you're going to go after that pitch, you've got to be thinking right field. I think he just pulled off of that one a little.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Now batting,
Henry Blanton makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
2 down now.
Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing. 2-0.
Boy, what a nice job so far of working himself into a hitter's count. Now he can go to work on maybe picking up that 2-out RBI out of the 9-hole.
Taking called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Well,